Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ready, Set, Spread. It's Bernie and Crispy here for a depressing Week 3 episode. I'm depressed. You're depressed, right?
Yeah, I'm depressed, bro.
I can hear it in your voice.
It's been tough. The Chargers got spanked by the Jaguars. Shellacked, you could say. And all my bets pretty much lost. Do you want to hear the tally?
Well, I want to tell you how depressed I am because I also lost all my fantasy leagues. So I hit the triple crown today of depression.
Oh, me too.
Almost took a nap and just said, don't want to talk to everybody, but this shows resilience of us as a podcast that we can just be beaten down by our joys in life and just show up for you guys every week. So
yeah, I had the triple crown as well. Lost all my bets, and my fantasy teams lost too. I honestly forgot the triple crown of losing exists, not just winning. So cheers to us.
Cheers. I just finished all my alcohol because that's where we're at.
But you know what they say, you drink your pain away. You have to drink it away.
That's healthy for you too.
Yeah,
it's actually prescribed by psychologists.
And you're probably cleaning out your intestines, you know? The alcohol kills bacteria.
Rush just got clipped super hard. We're watching this third quarter right now. It just started. We have it live on mute. We gotta not forget about any of these things that are going on.
Yeah, it's currently 7-3. Niners are winning, and the Broncos just went 3-0 again. What's new? Nathaniel Hackett might be the best coach in the NFL. Or the worst.
Does Russ, based off Russ's personality, he looks like he's trying to please everybody on his team because he wants to be liked. When he was in Seattle, he was the guy, and new players came in, and they're like, "We want Russ to like us, so we just got to do our thing and hope that we're good." But now that Russ on this new team, I see him he had one of his receivers in the beginning of the game. I think it was Sutton, basically telling him that he was cut in one-on-one coverage. And Russ looked over at him and he made sure that he knew it. And then Russ just basically forced the ball to him, and it was a terrible pass, terrible route. And I just think that Russ needs to stop listening to his players and just play Russ ball.
Yeah. I don't think Russ was ever a locker room guy. I think he's always been, kind of quirky, kind of
oh yeah.
Quirky. Just a quirky dude. And I think he needs to stop appealing to his teammates. Just be yourself, be your weird ass self, and maybe good things will happen.
I agree.
But yes, I think they're going to lose this game, and I hope they do because I did have the Niners winning. The Niners minus 1.5, and I'm doing pretty bad overall in our tally. I'm actually in last place. So
what was the tally? I want to hear it from last week's.
So our guest, Danimal, we should have him back because he won.
Did he win?
Yeah, he had 7 wins, 5 losses, and 2 pushes.
Okay.
You got second. You had 6 wins, 6 losses, 2 pushes. But we still have 2 more games, so I'm going to make a comeback. I had 4 wins, 7 losses, 2 pushes. We synergized on 2 pushes.
Could I go in first based off of the last game or this game? Or would...
You would tie for first.
If I got these last 2.
Oh, actually, no. You and Daniel had the Broncos plus 1.5.
But what about tomorrow?
You and I had the Giants, and Danimal had the Cowboys, obviously.
So I could tie with Daniel if the Giants win. Or I could win.
I don't remember what the spread was on tomorrow's game, but I think it's probably close. So basically, if the Giants win, you would win. Oh, you would tie for first. Yeah, basically.
Okay. All right, cool. So hopefully the fans, are riding with the host.
Yeah.
Not the guest, but we love the guest. Guests will always be on.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck. That's all I gotta say. Sometimes knowing less is knowing more.
Definitely.
So, and shout outs to Danimal for just being a savage down in the spread bets.
Yeah, shout out Danimal. He's our new Cynthia Freeland. Just crunching the numbers, and it's paying off.
Yeah, he knows more than he thinks he does.
Mm-hmm.
He was outplaying us. Maybe he has his own podcast and we don't even know about it.
I feel like when your mind isn't manipulated by all these spreads and lines, you're actually better off. When there's money not involved, and it's just the pure love of the game.
Yeah, because you're just betting freely.
Yeah, you know more.
I agree.
Yeah.
You want to go over this week's games?
Yeah, let's start with the Thursday night game. The Browns hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
I was wrong about this game, and I thought the Steelers would cover the 4.5, I think it was. But they look awful on offense, and I think it's time to start Kenny Pickett.
That's what it looked like on the sidelines with the receivers.
I mean, the receivers are dropping a lot of passes too, so can you put it all on Trubisky?
No, but you saw Pickens catch that crazy, probably the best catch of the entire year that's happened.
That was insane.
One-handed one.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the ball shouldn't even have been there. So I mean, he caught it. We're in a position that is impressive. So I could see myself being like, "Yo, man, I'm wide open. Lead me with that. I shouldn't be having to make 180 one-handed catches like you're doing like a 360 no scope in COD, and you're just trying to get like the stats for it." So yeah, I could see the receivers getting pissed off at that. But Browns looked good. They can run the ball. Nick Chubb's a beast. He's been a baller all season. I did not think he'd be this productive so far. But I could see when Deshaun Watson comes back that they actually could be a top-tier team. Because, I mean, the defense is pretty stacked. They got good weapons. Offensive line can protect. They can run the ball. They seem pretty complete. So, knowing the NFL, knowing football, the moment Deshaun Watson comes back, one part of their team is going to completely decline. Because you can't have it all in the NFL. Just facts.
I mean, there's going to be a competition for that starting quarterback role. Because I feel like Brissett is holding down the fort. He's playing really well. Let's give it up for the Browns, honestly. They've been playing very well. The fact that they're 2-1 is incredible.
Yeah.
They have a Super Bowl roster. It is true. As a Charger fan, I wish we had those guys, like that grit on our team.
Yeah.
That hard nose pounding the rock. They have 2 starting running backs with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. And Cooper Kupp, I always say that. Amari Cooper is incredible at wide receiver. He balled out.
He did have a good game. He looks different in a Browns jersey. Everyone does.
He doesn't look good, but he's playing well.
No one looks good in a Browns jersey except Nick Chubb. I don't know what it is. Him and Myles Garrett are the only 2 players on the entire team that actually fit the jersey. Yeah. But I mean, Jacoby Brissett's holding it down, but I mean, you know that he's losing his job the moment Deshaun Watson's eligible.
Oh, definitely. And the Browns will be a very competitive playoff team for sure.
Yeah. That AFC North Division 2 is pretty tough. So
I mean, is it? The Ravens look like
shit.
The Bengals look like shit.
The Ravens look good. The Bengals they both just won today.
I guess it's not the old AFC North. Like, it's not a gritty defense anymore. It's a gritty offense.
It's a gritty offense. And yeah, I mean, but the offenses are pretty elite. I mean, Burrow, they look good today. They looked a little bounce back. It was the Jets, so I mean, we have to pull that in for the reasonings. But I mean, Lamar Jackson's insane. Like, there's no defense that can control Lamar Jackson. They can only just contain him. Like, they're just trying to just make him not go off for 5 touchdowns. Like last game when they were playing the Dolphins, which would be a good segue.
Good segue, yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy game today. I did not see the Dolphins winning in any parlay that I set, so they big time fucked me.
You did say they would cover, though.
Oh. Well, I guess I bet it against. I bet I bet it against what I thought because I took the Bills.
I mean, I thought the Bills were gonna win. Everyone, honestly, that was the lock by everybody.
Why don't I listen to my own bets, dude?
I don't know. You did do pretty well. I mean, 6 wins, 6 L's. At some point, it
I'm
would probably
50.
even out. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I for some reason pulled an audible last night. Maybe it was the hot air balloon that I went on. But
Yeah, you were too high.
my head was in the sky.
Lack of oxygen. Not enough.
Physically, mentally.
Yeah.
And I took the Dolphins late last night, or the Bills late last night to win and to cover. What'd you think about Tua coming back? You think the NFL is in trouble, hot water for letting him back in the game? He looked pretty stumbly out there.
They're investigating it, right?
Yeah.
Well, they said it was a back issue, so if it's his back, then what's the problem?
Yeah, I have a back issue right now. That's why I'm sitting in a chair. But
yeah,
I mean, no, he's in the game.
Yeah, I have back issues. I have lumbar support.
Yeah, my espalda is injured. But yeah, no, it didn't look good. He trotted off the field, lost balance, stumbled like a newborn animal.
Yeah, I don't know. Twice.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he had a concussion for sure. I'm assuming the Dolphins will get some type of penalty or fine for that. Josh Allen didn't look great. Didn't look bad.
I think the loss of Poyer is bigger than what people think. Poyer's a good safety.
He actually did. He threw 60. He had 63 attempts. That's crazy. Josh Allen did look pretty good.
How many did he complete?
42 out of 63. It's decent.
That's pretty decent, yeah.
But he had 400 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. I don't know how they lost this game. I don't know why they didn't have more points. Clearly they couldn't punch it in because 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, only 19 points to show for it. That stat line doesn't make sense. Stephon Diggs, I guess, was overheating on the sidelines, and that's why he was cramping. So Stephon Diggs needs to party more, and he needs to just take more of a toll on his body because you can't be cramping in Miami, dude. You can go out later. You can win that game. You win.
I mean, Xavier Howard was blanketing him, so
he did well.
Yeah.
He had 74 yards receiving, so I mean,
but Xavier Howard was playing really well.
Yeah, no, they were. The Dolphins as a whole defense is pretty stacked.
Yeah, let's give them their flowers, bro. Come on.
They deserve it. Waddle didn't do great.
Yeah.
Waddle didn't do amazing. I needed him to do better. He was their leading receiver, but he just didn't score a touchdown.
Oh my God. No way. Oh my Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm pretty sure it was a safety before he threw that ball, so luckily.
I'm watching it right now.
Whoa.
He literally touched the white by like a landslide.
Safety. Yeah, and he almost threw and then he tried to get rid of the ball and it was a pick 6.
What the fuck are you doing, God. Jimmy?
That was bad. And Williams is down.
Yeah, that was not good.
That was not good all around.
Safety's better than a pick 6, so.
Yeah.
Is it though? I mean,
yeah, in this case scenario, it is because the Broncos' offense is so bad.
It is in the moment, but if the Broncos
look at that! Oh my God, Jimmy Garoppolo, what are you doing? That was bad. No spatial awareness there.
He wasn't even close. He wasn't even close. He took 2 steps out of bounds before he threw that ball.
And Nick Chubb just injured Williams on this play. Oh my.
Yeah. Imagine usually players are like, oh, his toe tapped.
Oh, that's his knee, bro. His knee's done. That's ACL right there. You see that? On Williams.
On the left tackle? Trent Williams?
Best. He's a 99 in Madden, bro.
Yeah, I guess a fucking beast. No, he's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I just watched it.
You see that knee? You see the instant replay of the knee?
It didn't buckle.
It buckled, bro.
I didn't see any buckling. I saw minimal buckling.
I saw a buckle. Somebody ran into his knee.
All right, well, we'll take the over-under on him being out for the season. I say he'll be back in 4 weeks.
All right, I'll go 6+ weeks. So let's over-under 6.
Yes.
Not season. Season's too much.
So yeah, let's do over-under 6. I'll take the under.
Right, I'll take the over.
All right. $5?
6 weeks. I'll do 2 cans of Coca-Cola.
About $5. All right, do.
About $5, yeah.
I do.
With inflation nowadays, definitely.
Dude, that's fucking. Yeah, it's worth nothing at this point.
All
Goddamn.
right. All right, we gave the Dolphins their flowers.
Yeah,
Let's get
give the Dolphins their flowers.
into a little upset game this morning. How about the Colts beating the Chiefs?
Yes, I called that.
You did call that. Did you bet
I
on
did
that?
call this. I did bet on it, and I did lose because I parlayed it.
Okay. Respect.
But I did call the Colts winning this game. It felt right. Anytime I see a team that has insane amount of hype, which the Chiefs were having, they were undefeated. They were looking good. Offense was dominating. They were scoring a lot of points, beating good teams. It wasn't like they were just beating shit teams.
Yeah.
And then I see a team that I think has potential, but isn't amazing, but they're still good, and they come off a real bad loss. It's all recency bias. That's why I knew that the Colts were going to win this game because, they got absolutely destroyed last week, shut out.
Yeah.
And I just think that if you get shut out against the Jaguars, no offense to the Chargers, because they didn't get shut out.
Thank you.
You get shut out to the Jaguars, a divisional game. You're gonna come out swinging next week, and they did. They're swinging along, and I think that this was a recipe for the game. I think that the moment that I saw that first muff punt by the Chiefs, I knew that the Colts had won that game because they wanted it more, and the Chiefs were making mistakes on parts of the game that they didn't necessarily need to be dominant at. Whenever I see a team doing that, I just automatically know they're going to lose that game. That muff punt was just instant loss for the Chiefs. I do have one good thing to say about the Chiefs, is their offense still looks good without Tyreek Hill, but I remember saying before the season I thought Kelsey would be kind of trash. I didn't think he could be a number one receiver as a tight end, and he's showing that he could still be unstoppable and uncoverable.
Yeah, he's unstoppable. I don't know what kind of prediction that was, but...
Well, I mean, I just said, I was like, there's no receivers on this team. It's like, who you got? You got Juju. You got some washed receiver from the Packers. I don't know. I just didn't see... I got a speedster with Mecole. Like, I don't know. I just didn't see anything.
They got Valdez-Scantling. They got two speedsters.
Like I said, that's a wash player from the Packers. That was who that bracket that he fits in.
Yeah, okay.
Valdez-Scantling was trash on the Packers. He's still trash on the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's just not a dynamic player.
He's not a good receiver. He doesn't have a star power name.
Yeah, and Mecole Hardman too. You can have track speed, but it doesn't always correlate to the NFL.
I'm just realizing his last name is Scantling. I thought it was Scantley. So that's how much that he's washed. I thought his name was Scantley. It's an ing at the end.
Yeah. Tough.
Not a verb. So.
Yeah, you're right, but their defense is playing pretty well this year. Chris Jones. They got that dude from Purdue. They look good on defense, but offensively, you're right. They're not as dynamic. But Mahomes will do Mahomes things. He's a magician in the pocket or outside the pocket. And, Travis Kelce, like you said, and he'll make it happen with those other guys. At least they catch the ball when he throws them the rock. So that's better than last year.
It's true.
They're a good team. I'm surprised the Colts won this game. I didn't think Matt Ryan had it in him, but good for him and good for their defense. I'm gonna give the flowers to
the
defense.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done betting. This game made me not want to do many parlays anymore because I had the Colts winning in almost every parlay that I had. So the fact that I couldn't cover on a dog, like I should just bet dogs. Like if the dogs that I know is gonna win, I gotta just bet a single bet.
Yeah, you would make good money. It's a good return. Yeah.
It is a good return.
Yeah, but then you would lose that return on another bet, so it's like it's a wash no matter what. It's an L no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's been a weird year. It's still Mercury retrograde, so we'll give it to that. We'll come back after that happens.
Damn Mercury.
So congratulations to the Colts. You really did it dirty on the Chiefs, which is good for us in the AFC West.
Yeah, Matty Ice.
How about the Ravens? The Ravens beating the Patriots in Gillette Stadium. Not only did they not shave their nuts, they also wiped their hairy nuts across Bill Belichick's face and Mac Jones. Mac Jones got injured at the end of the game. They're not using Gillette razors, so
They're not. What are they using? Who's the new sponsor?
they're not even shaving.
There's no shave November all the way in September.
Yes,
They're going for
they're not even using Manscaped. They're just anti-Manscaped,
trimester
yeah,
of no shaving.
yeah. The Ravens are a dirty team, and they're the dirty. They're not the dirtiest of birds, but they're one of the dirtier birds.
That's crazy that the Ravens can just do so much with Lamar every single week. That guy's insane. I mean, he obviously top passing. He was the quarterback, so that would make sense. But just to be the top rusher on your team with 3 different running backs that carry the ball and no one's even close to you, that's pretty crazy. I swear to God, if he could catch his own passes, he would. Mark Andrews has just proven to be an elite tight end.
Oh my God,
He's a
roasted
monster.
me, dude, in fantasy in my other league.
Yeah, he bodied you.
Bodied me. He had 24 points in fantasy. Elvis Dumervil is it, or I don't know his first name, but Duvernay or whatever.
Yeah, Devin Duvernay.
Devin
He's
Duvernay.
a beast. Yeah, the guy's a beast. Him and Bateman are really good. They're showing out this season.
Bateman fumbled actually and almost lost the game late.
But he's still good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
You can fumble and still be good.
I like Duvernay better actually. He's been balling. He has like the most touchdowns for a wide receiver in the NFL. He's tied. He has 4.
Is he?
Yeah. He's balling.
Yeah, good for him. No, they went off today.
Is Bill Belichick dead? Like, do you think he's not relevant in the NFL anymore, or?
No, it's Mac Jones' fault. Even though he got injured.
Yeah.
He's a quarterback. He should be known for his passing, but he's only really known for his. He seems like he's a runner now. The only time I ever saw any plays from Mac Jones today was him running the ball. He dances in the end zone. I can't see Bill liking that. I don't remember Tom ever dancing.
No. Especially when you're young, you can't be that cocky.
Yeah, he's dancing.
Yeah.
He's doing his own little celebrations. It's always off of run plays. You can celebrate off of like a nice dime, but when your whole defense is getting locked up and you run for a touchdown, that to me isn't really skill. That's just holes in the defense. So I don't know. I think that Mac Jones is not the truth.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think they should start their backup from Western Kentucky. He broke Joe Burrow's record for the best collegiate season, and he had the most touchdowns in college football.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he's really good. So I hope they start him over Mac Jones. I'm not a Mac Jones believer.
I'm not either. He doesn't have it. He's missing that it factor.
He's not him, as Diggs would say.
He's not him.
He's not him. Stephon Diggs is him.
Stephon Diggs is him. You know who else is him?
Lamar.
Lamar is him for sure.
Lamar is him.
But
Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence is him. Let's get that game going on.
All right, we'll skip to the afternoon slate.
Yeah, let's let you take the floor. Oh, well, yeah, we'll get back to the Saints. You want to get back to the Saints or no?
Yeah, let's put this off. I don't want to get into the tiers yet. Let's start with the...
Let's do tiers last.
Let's start with the Bears. The Bears winning against the Texans.
Yeah, all I got to say about that game is I don't know what looked worse.
We did have a synergized push on that, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, we knew the Bears were going to win that game, but Texans defense shouldn't have been looking that good against Justin Fields. I don't know if Justin Fields... It might be the play calling. They don't really seem like they have anything dialed up that's very explosive. It seemed like a lot of Khalil Herbert running today for that win.
Yeah.
Justin Fields kind of just looks like a game manager right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think you want your new franchise young quarterback to be a game manager.
Well,
he looks like a game manager.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has to be. They're spending $60 million. They're taking a $60 million cap hit this year on quarterbacks that don't even play for the team. Nick Foles, Biscuit, Andy Dalton. So that's $60 million just this year that they could spend on better players. So
yeah.
It's not his fault. I feel like he is dynamic. We just haven't seen it yet. It could
Yeah,
be a
he'll
whole
come
Jalen. Yeah, I think he will. Like, think about what we thought about Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, but the thing about Jalen Hurts too, Jalen Hurts actually has a coach that is good with quarterbacks.
He's so good.
Yeah, so Jalen Hurts looks amazing. I don't know if Justin Fields really looked like that when he was in college.
Yeah. Well, I will give the Bears their flowers. They're coming out this year, 2-1. Not bad.
Not bad. NFC North looks pretty strong this year. Every
Lions
team
look
seems
good.
every team seems above average.
Yeah.
Packers looked probably the top team,
Yeah.
and then I'd have to say the Lions got to be number 2.
The Vikings last? There's no way we can put the Vikings at the bottom.
I would tie them third with the Vikings. I think
Yeah.
Vikings and Bears
2A and 2B.
Yeah, exactly. Or 3A and 3B. An A team would probably be the Vikings because they beat the Lions today. But I don't think the Vikings are better than the Lions. Just
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, whoa, I would put Bears and Lions at the bottom.
You put them really? I don't know why. Even though they lost today, I still think the Lions are better than the Vikings, like as a team.
Yeah.
What was that stat? They said the Lions have scored in every single quarter. Their offense looks explosive, super dynamic, so many weapons. Vikings, I mean, if they can't get the ball running through Dalvin, I mean, Justin Jefferson looked off today, and they still won. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Lions believer. I'm a Man Campbell believer. Oh, who just shanked that kick?
Do you see that?
I just watched it right now.
McManus?
McManus. Come on, man. You're kicking in Denver, too.
Dude.
Are they in Denver?
Yeah, they're in Denver.
You should be able to hit every kick in Denver. The ball weighs like a pound.
Yeah.
You can boot that thing.
But anyways, they're good. They're 2-1, bro. Like, I mean, they're tied for first.
Yeah, but I mean, they haven't really beat anybody good. They beat the Texans. They beat the 49ers in week 1.
Yeah.
Week 1 wins.
I mean, the Lions competed with the Eagles, which is impressive. So
Competed. That was a close-ass game.
it was good.
That shows you how good the Lions are, as they were going toe-to-toe with the Eagles, who probably look like, I don't know, would you rank them as the number 1 team in the NFL right now?
I mean, they're 3-0 against the spread. Great teams cover the spread.
Yeah, but yeah, they already said spread at it for sure.
Yeah.
But
Good plug.
I would say the Eagles probably look like the best team right now in football.
Oh yeah, definitely. Crazy how good they are. I like to see them play the Dolphins.
Yeah, that'd be a good game.
Yeah. All right. Well, good for the Bears. Good win over the Texans. I mean, the Texans are kind of whatever this year. I guess Davis Mills is not him. I had high belief in him, but not him. We all pushed. Synergized push.
We all push on that?
Yeah, synergized push. It was a 2-point spread or something. Or I don't know. I forgot what it was, but we pushed. The Titans beating the Raiders. This one caused some tears. Do you want to start with this one?
Yeah. Raiders were the last leg of my morning parlay. I had hit everything else. Most of my wins came in the morning slate. And they just didn't show up. I don't know what it was. I thought that they would look a little better on offense. Devontae Adams looks good. Derek Carr looks okay, but other than that, I mean, Waller gets around, he gets the ball. I just don't really see anything crazy explosive from their team. They can't get the ball rolling, it seems like. It seems like they have like one big play to make them look like they're back in the game, and then, you know, they'll just have a bunch of shitters right after that. I don't really see anything kind of turning together for the Raiders. They're just a slightly above average team, and they're not winning games, but they should have wins on their record because I think they're better than 0-3.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but as a Charger fan, fuck the Raiders.
Matt Collins, though, dude went off today.
Went off.
Dude, he had some crazy catches.
He's good.
Some that were just disgusting. That one play where he caught the pass and then just like put the corner in like a spin cycle and then just like shoved off of him and kept running. He looked good there. And then, yeah, Jack Collins is a beast.
Yeah, for you fantasy gurus out there, try to pick him up off the wire.
Should I get Matt Collins?
I mean, I have the capability to do it. I'm 0-3, so why not?
Yeah, you're actually a priority on Matt Collins.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Mac. I'm gonna get him.
You essentially get Matt Collins.
Thank you. I already knew, but he's like the only player worth getting in a 12-man league, so I'll probably try to get him.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And I really didn't think the Titans were gonna win either. We all lost that one. That was a synergized loss. We all picked the Raiders to win.
Yeah, and Tannehill didn't even look good. Derrick Henry didn't rush for 100 yards. They have a single receiver over 100 yards. I don't know. I just think that the Titans won this game, but I don't think the Titans won this game off of winning. I think they won this game off of the Raiders just losing because, I mean, the Raiders...
The only team
good.
that's 0-3 in the NFL right now are the Raiders.
Really?
Only team.
It's sad.
There's teams that are maybe 0-2-1.
Texans.
The Texans, but there's
Texans
no 0-3 team.
Worst record in the AFC. Las Vegas Raiders.
Sad. So for all you Raider fans out there, there's more to live for than just football. Don't kill yourself.
Get out there.
Get some sun.
Touch some grass.
Take a cold shower. Treat yourself. Go to Target. Buy something nice for yourself.
Yeah. You know who you are, Raiders fans.
Baron. Bark.
Baron.
You know who you are. Dylan. There's a lot of you, but I'm sure a lot of you are in hiding now. Which isn't a bad thing, because a lot of you are very obsessive, obnoxious about your team. Anyways, how about, do we talk about the Lions? Lions over the Vikings? We kind of touched on it.
We touched on it. Lions. I mean, they had that game. They looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Jamal Williams, darling of the Lions, had his best game of the season.
Yeah, he played well. I told you guys to draft him.
You did.
I called that.
I was scared when Amon-Ra went down.
Is he okay?
I have him in both my fantasy leagues. He's okay. He came back in the second half, but he got up limping after the first half, and he didn't play. And I was super worried because I put a lot of stock in Amon-Ra. Dude drinks his own spit for hydration.
Only because his dad makes him, though. He would probably drink water if he could, but, when you have a tough dad that gets you into the NFL, both his brother and himself are in the NFL because they drink their own saliva. So...
Yeah, Aquamanius looks good.
Aquamanius, St. Brown. Yeah, he's good too. Is he on the Bears, right?
Yeah, he's on the Bears. He's honestly looked pretty good. Every time that they pan to a Bears red zone play, I've seen every single week of the season some like Aquamanius play either a touchdown or like a long reception.
Yeah, the St. Brown family is nice, very athletic.
They're hydrated on spit for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to
saliva.
Let's get to the tier games. You go first.
Can we talk about something? Okay, I'll go first. All right, the tier jerkers. The Jaguars dominating It looked like the San Diego Chargers, not the Los Angeles Chargers out there, but it felt like Rivers was at quarterback again. It was kind of a throwback game for me. We got dominated by the Jaguars, but let me give you some food for thought. Trevor Lawrence might be him. Let me give you a little history for all of you who may not know this. You know who else lost their first 10 straight road games? Peyton Manning.
I guessed it.
And they both had a struggling first year in the NFL. Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence. But the Jaguars as an organization haven't won on the road since 2019. And they won against the Chargers. And you know who also won their 11th away game, I want to say. And Peyton Manning won it against the Chargers. Trevor Lawrence won his 11th away game against the Chargers to break that streak.
Very impressive.
I think Trevor Lawrence is him. So to lose to a future Hall of Famer, how can I be upset? Like, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. So, and he's got great hair.
But Herbert looked better.
Not today.
He made more elite passes. I think the Chargers defense looked kind of trash. Bosa went down though. That was a big injury.
And Rashawn Slater went down.
Yeah. So who else? Is there no depth on the Chargers defense? Or is it just all big names with no depth?
I mean, you're talking to a Chargers fan here, and I personally don't know. So I know all the big names. I'm all about big names.
There's no depth.
In LA, it's a star-driven city, and we don't give a shit about depth. We care about our stars, and our stars are down. We're down 5 Pro Bowlers. I don't care about the backups. I need the stars in, and I need them to get healed as soon as possible. And until that point, we should definitely bet against the Chargers.
Wow. There goes a Charger fan for you.
I mean, it's a city of winners. City of winners.
James Robinson was just tearing apart that defense. I needed it to be ETN, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, ETN is not him.
He's good.
He's not better than Robinson, bro.
He's good though. Robinson's really good.
Undrafted.
Yeah, undrafted. Just a monster.
Eckler's also undrafted. I feel like these undrafted running backs are elite.
Oh yeah, they have something to prove. When they talk about chip, when they got chips on their shoulders. That's a big chip.
Yeah, Arian Foster, another elite running back, undrafted.
Yeah,
he was good.
He was really good.
Anyways, this was not good. Not good for my mental health and the rest of my week. I'll probably be in a deep state of depression all week. It's
all right though. You guys will get it next week. You're the Texans. That's an easy win.
We have nobody. Maybe. We have no one playing.
Herbert.
Yeah, hopefully he's healed up and we win that game. Let's go into your tearjerker. I'm kind of tired of talking about mine. Let's talk about the Panthers beating the Saints, is it? Or the Aints?
The Saints now. Yeah, we didn't look good. It was sad for sure. I think the problem is defense. To start off, they looked pretty sloppy on defense. Players just getting long-ass runs when there should have been tackles made. I mean, they threw a pass to like Laviska Shenault. That dude was a nobody on the Jags. And now he's just tearing apart our defense on the Panthers with Baker. Right. That didn't look good. And then there's Alvin Kamara. He doesn't even look... I think Alvin Kamara has too much on his mind because he looks like trash right now.
Did it? I called that, bro.
Yeah, he's thinking too much about his case or something. I think he did it. I think he did it. Yeah. Now it's been proven. Ball don't lie.
Yeah, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Alvin Kamara might have done it. What they said he did.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just fumblerina out there, not running well. Don't see any explosiveness from him. I think he might be
guilty.
Might be guilty. Not jail, but guilty. And Jameis stat line doesn't prove to what happened in the game. He threw for 350 yards. That's not what happened. Those were fake yards. I don't know where those came from.
Can you elaborate on those yards?
Well, they came in garbage time for sure. Because we were slinging around the rock towards the end of the game. I do have hope for Olave. Olave balled 140 something yards receiving.
Wow, that's insane.
They have him as like a deep ball target. Like that's all he catches. I don't see him catch any passes over 20 yards or under 20 yards.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. He's just, I guess they just like to love just 3 hands up with him.
It's like Mike Williams on my team, so I get it.
Yeah, that every single time they throw the ball to him, it's just a huck. It's just like and he catches.
Please, somebody catch this.
Yeah, he catches some
especially Jameis.
Yeah, Jameis loves to do that. But Jameis was playing like Jameis today. More interceptions than touchdowns. We got the Vikings next week, which is revenge game. Every time we play the Vikings, is a revenge game.
Yeah.
We're in London.
Oh, you play the Vikings next week. That's huge.
I think it's in London. It's at like 6:30 in the morning. I feel
but like losing to the Panthers is pretty difficult.
It's difficult because they didn't have a win yet. So I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Difficult in nature, but possible by division.
Are you ever gonna purchase Allstate ever again?
I have State Farm,
Oh, thank God.
so
You're a
yeah.
big
So
Mahomes guy.
big Mahomes, big Chris Paul guy,
And
big.
they must have. I haven't seen Aaron Rodgers on any State Farm commercials.
He did ayahuasca. You
Is
can't
that
be
why they
insured.
cut him?
You can't be insured when you do hard drugs.
Yeah,
Fact.
I think they
Because
cut him.
he's a liability. He
He is a
could go off the
liability.
rails. They say when you do ayahuasca, you have a chance for it to come back up again and see visions.
Yeah.
So you can never be a pilot. That's one thing you can never do when you've tripped on acid or done mushrooms or DMT trip.
Well, I think you need to wait like 7 years or something.
You can never.
No, it's like 7 years.
That's a DUI. That's what. That's what.
Oh,
That's
it's a
what.
DUI. I always mix those up.
Yeah, DUI and flying a plane, similar in, grabbing a steering wheel, but opposite in, elevation.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Aaron Rodgers. You'll never fly a plane or be on a State Farm commercial.
You'll never be in Top Gun. If you ever wanted to be in Top Gun 3, well, it will feature Aaron Rodgers.
And it sucks because most people want what they can't have. So I bet Aaron Rodgers is just dreaming about being in Top Gun every night,
Flying jets. Yeah.
flying jets, and being on. What's that show?
You're the one.
What's that
Love
show that
Island?
old people watch? What show was he on?
Bachelorette.
Man, I don't even know. I thought it was a game show. Forget it.
Jeopardy. Jeopardy.
Jeopardy, and you'll never be on Jeopardy.
Never be on Jeopardy. You can't be on Jeopardy and do drugs.
Yeah.
All right. We kind of hit almost all the beginning slate of games.
The Bengals come back and they're no longer
The game was boring.
defeated.
Yeah, the game was boring. They're no
Boring.
longer defeated.
We
They're-
all won that. Oh wait.
We all-
Oh wait. Daniel and I lost. We had the Jets covering.
Idiots.
I know we're idiots.
I can't lose. Felt like a lock.
And you won, right?
Won.
You won that one?
No, not the parlay because I had the football team. But I won that moral victory.
Moral victory win. It feels good
I lo-
talking about wins that we didn't actually win money on sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost Rams Cardinals. I thought the Cardinals were going to win this one.
No,
They
no.
looked hot last week.
Are we
I don't know
going
what
to
it
that
is.
game? Let's go to that game.
Yeah, Bengals and Jets was boring. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but Kyler Murray doesn't look like he wants to win sometimes.
He's a gamer.
Maybe that's what it is, but for some reason when he's not feeling it, he just looks like he's bored and he'll just like start throwing the ball at the ground or start throwing it out of bounds. Like he's not really trying to like fit it in tight windows or like run the ball because he could have ran the ball so many times in this game and he just would just slide and just throw out of bounds, and I just think that Kyler Murray wanted to go home and catch some dubs in the virtual world.
I think maybe he just needs to be a professional athlete in a different sport. COD.
Yeah.
I think
COD.
he should reach out to
Team-
FaZe and see if they're like willing to train him.
Yeah, he's a search and destroy guy. He's not an NFL player.
Yeah, I mean, he could give you one good quarter, maybe a half, but he's not going to give you 4 good quarters
Or a season.
or a season. Like, he might get you to playoffs, but you're not going far. It's
No.
sad. It's the sad truth for all you Cardinals fans that I don't know. Sorry. You deserve the
Sure.
flower. But the
You deserve-
Rams are back.
Rams are back.
Are
And that looks okay. Cooper Kupp looked good.
He looks really good.
Ramsey looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald looked good. But I don't know. They didn't look complete. I wouldn't call them the best team. Ooh,
No.
Russ. Oh, Judy. You see how Judy dropped that? Russ
No, I
didn't
didn't.
have the best. He
Oh,
didn't
my
have the best.
touchdown.
That was touchdown. I
Oh,
think
he got
the
tipped
quarter-
last minute,
I
though.
think the quarter got tipped too, yeah, but
I would
I
have
don't know, I
dropped
can't-
that.
I would have tripped over my own feet right off the starting line.
He should have caught that. Yeah. But
Let me see.
he got tipped.
Oh, hey, did it?
Yeah, it did. It was off his hands.
It's still
Off the
his
corner.
fingertips, though.
That was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, Russell's cooking. Oh, he got it, bro. He got it. He got the first. No way. They're not
Nice.
going to give it to him. Wow. That was a first down.
Yeah, can we cut this next 30 seconds?
No.
I gotta pee.
But no. I mean, you could go pee, and I can talk about a game that doesn't matter.
Yeah, talk. I'll be right back.
All right. The game that didn't matter that everybody is talking about. I saw a lot of Eagles jerseys out there. The Eagles just dominating the Commanders. It wasn't even a game. The Jalen Hurts looks unbelievable. Devontae Smith, you were the Heisman on and off the field. You won it in college. You won it. You should win an award, a Blitmakoff in the NFL. You look really good. A.J. Brown, you're a beast as well. I'm giving the Eagles your flowers. Who else? Their defense is incredible. Slay, you're balling this year, dude. You are a shutdown corner, and I respect it. Last year was not your year, but this year, I think you got it. You're good. You guys got a stacked defensive line. Jordan Davis out of Georgia is looking really good. You got Fletcher Cox still from your last Super Bowl, so you still got that Super Bowl roster. Your coach is doing something right. He's developed a great team. The Eagles are it. And Carson Wentz, I high investment in you. I wanted you to ball with Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, I got off the waiver wire, so I wanted him to play well, but you guys really shit the bed overall. The Eagles are the best team in the NFL, long story short. Do you concur?
I concur that they're the best team as of right now. I would rank them in my powers.
Yeah.
Number one.
One. Me too. The Hanson power.
Who two?
Number two.
The Finns?
The Finns, yeah. Finns are two.
Yeah, and then Bills three.
Bills three, Chiefs four.
That sounds about accurate. Yeah.
I don't know who five is. It's just like whatever from there.
G-Men? They're undefeated.
I mean, we'll see tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, we will. I think, but they have an easy win. Very easy schedule for them.
Yeah, easy win. I feel bad for Cowboys fans.
I called that Packers win.
Oh yeah, let's just transition to that. That Packers won over the Bucks. Unfortunately, we all pushed because they were favored by 2 points, and we all had the Packers. The Bucks. I don't remember who was favored now.
The Bucks were favored
by 2.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe we did win.
Yeah, but you guys took the Bucks. I think I was the one that took the Packers.
I had us all on a push, but maybe we did lose. All right, I'll give you that win. So you're tied with Daniel.
I don't remember what you guys took, to be honest. I just know that the Bucks were favored. They were at home, and I knew the Packers were going to win.
I honestly thought the Bucks were going to win. I think I took the Bucks. I don't remember what Daniel took, so I won't speak for him. I thought the Bucks defense was them.
They look good. I mean, they look good. They held them to 14 points. That's not bad.
It's not bad, but like the Vikings also held the Packers to like 7.
Yeah, the Packers offense looks not very good. Packers defense is good though.
It is very good.
They have 2 of the best corners right now by PFF.
Oh, who's the other guy?
Don't quote me.
I know they have Alexander, and then they have I don't know who the other guy is.
Yeah, it was like someone with an R.
Randy.
Rasul Douglas.
I don't know who that is at all. Wow.
Rasul Douglas has like apparently a high ranking or something, but by PFF I saw that online.
Oh, good for him. I don't know who he is. Really, they got burned pretty hard against the Vikings, so that's surprising to me.
Maybe he wasn't covering him. Maybe he was covering Thielen.
It could have been cover 2, and it was the safeties that got burned.
Could be. Or he was covering Thielen.
Maybe. Thielen still looks pretty nice. He's got hands, but...
He got hands. He just doesn't got speed or...
Ooh. Jesus.
Huh.
Jusiski? Juzetsky?
Kyle Yusick.
Usyk. My bad.
That was a nice toe tap.
Made a play. Yeah, I was surprised that the Packers won. Whatever. We'll give Aaron Rodgers his flowers. Maybe give him some tea. He loves tea. Trippy tea. We already talked about the Rams and the Cardinals.
Yeah, final game. Falcons Seahawks.
Falcons Seahawks. We synergized won that. All of us.
Did?
Yeah, we all had the Falcons winning.
Nice.
They were underdogs, +2.
Damn, we should have thrown them in our dog parlay. With the Packers and the Colts. That would have been nice.
Yeah, we should start betting on these synergy ones. We actually have a pretty good...
We have statistics are good for synergy?
Yeah, we're statistically good for synergies. Like, we should, lock those just straight up, honestly.
What was our synergies for sure? Like, how many do we have?
We had... I thought we had another one, but it wasn't, so I'm not going to include that one now. I thought it was a push anyway, so it would have been a wash.
I feel like we had the Bears.
Win. We had the Falcons.
We had the Bears.
And we had the synergy win. It was the Ravens. We all had the Ravens.
Okay.
We had a synergy loss, though. It was the Bears.
I picked the Bears.
No, it was the Raiders. Sorry.
Yeah,
we all had the Raiders winning. So we're 2 for 3.
So our synergy bets were Ravens and the Falcons.
And we pushed on the... Did we push? Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think we did because I had Packers for sure, and they were dogs, so there's no way they could push.
No, we had the Ravens synergy win, and we had a synergy loss, so we were 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
Those odds. I'll take those any day.
66% right there.
Yeah, it's my high school grades.
Amen. Me too.
But yeah, all I gotta say about the Falcons Seahawks game is Drake London looks good. He's been dominating every game this season. I started him in one of my leagues.
I did not think he was going to be that good. He looks kind of soft, yeah.
He's done so well.
It's surprising.
He has like a touchdown in like multiple games. I think he gets the ball more than Pitts. I mean, Pitts had the more ball in this game, but
Kyle Pitts did have a good game.
Cordero looks good.
Who?
Cordero Patterson.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously. They've unlocked him.
He's been in the league for so long. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. He was on the Vikings, right?
Yeah, he was on the Vikings. He's been on the Raiders, I think. I remember him being on... He's on another team, too. I remember the Vikings the most, and the Raiders the most. Me too.
I don't remember the Raiders too much. But he has been in the league for a minute, but he's been unlocked by the Vikings. Or, no, by the Falcons. Good for him. And now we got this game. So I'm the only one that had the Niners -1.5, and it's looking pretty good so far.
Wait, I didn't have Niners?
No, you had Broncos.
That's funny. I bet on the Niners in all my parlays today. I need to stay more in line with what I'm actually picking.
Yeah. I mean, you did pretty good. It's hard when you have money involved sometimes.
You forget.
Like level-headed and not like think about the lines and the spreads.
Yeah, you forget. You get caught up in it. There's so much.
Yeah, it's true. You have to have a virgin brain like Tanimal.
Yeah, he's just so untapped and so unspoiled by the market. Yeah. He doesn't even know.
It's smart,
he doesn't know how depressed you could be.
It sucks, bro. I've been rough all day.
It has been rough. I want to win more.
Football. Yeah, I wish I could win, but I think that's the name of the game. I think losing might be our game. The triple crown of losing, and we both have it. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We should try and do better next week. Let's aim for better.
Yeah, I'm down to aim for better, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. And then tomorrow night, we both have the Giants, and Daniel has the Cowboys.
Obviously. Our biased Cowboys fan made
Yeah.
a selection that was on brand with him.
Should we do a little hater talk on the Cowboys while we're at it?
Yeah,
They
Cowboys are
should
trash.
they should start Cooper Rush. I think Dak Prescott is not him.
Cooper Rush is not him.
Cooper Rush is better than Dak.
No.
I wish the
Hard,
Chargers had Cooper Rush. We
hard,
probably would have beat the Jaguars.
hard no on that. Cooper Rush is ass. He's gonna lose this game tomorrow. Somehow the Giants are gonna be 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 teams at the top of the Hanson's power rankings. It'll be the number 1 Eagles, number 2 Dolphins, number 3 Giants.
No. Number 3 Bills.
Number 3 Giants after they win tomorrow though.
You think it'll be 3?
They better be, and then Bills, and then Chiefs, and then the Saints and the Chargers in last place. We just lost to like the worst teams in the NFL.
Yeah, two defeated teams.
Yeah. Chargers will go 31 and Saints will be 32.
Okay, deal.
I thought you would give me a little more fight back on that, but you.
I can't today. I'm so depressed that I can't give any fight back. I'm just like a dead horse. You're just beating you're just using a stick to beat a dead horse right now, and I'm dead.
Any thoughts on how we can increase our serotonin?
Yeah, we could take cold showers.
Cold showers. All right, let me write this down.
Yeah, we could run.
Go on runs. I need to get my body right. Okay.
No jaying off.
I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. What else? What else?
Win some bets.
That seems like a hard thing to do, but okay.
Yeah, put that in the maybe pile.
Maybe touch some grass.
Nah, fuck grass. I'm allergic.
Me too. Touch some sand barefoot.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe feel some wind in my face. I'd love to feel a little wind, feel alive.
Yeah, just stick your head out the window. Next weekend, I'll drive you down PCH. Just stick your head out the window. I'll douse you with cold water at the same time. And
That would be nice.
And then I won't jay you off. And then you'll be top. You'll be feeling tops.
I didn't write that third one down, so I'm going to pretend like you will.
Damn, the Broncos look like ass.
I told you, bro. Why did you bet on the Broncos?
I don't know. So they're not even losing by that much. Like, it's still a winnable game.
But, like, they're not good. I mean, they're at home, bro. They should be winning this game. They haven't scored a single touchdown this whole game.
I know. They have the safety, though. Defense looks good.
Let's do a little recap. I'm going to guarantee a Niners victory.
I think they'll win, too. But, I mean, all
oh, my God. Look at that throw. Watch this throw.
Are you on? Did you just watch the second down?
Yeah, I'm on third now.
Yeah, I'm on second. All right. I'm right behind you.
This second. Watch this second down throw. I'm in the future.
Yeah, that was bad. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for tuning in this week.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening to the Right Set Spread.
Yeah, if you listen to our bets, you would have got around 4 to 6 wins, which isn't
4 to 7.
4 to 7. 4 to 7 wins.
But after I'm done, 6 to 7.
Almost 50%.
Yeah.
We're almost at 50%. If we can improve every week, that's all anybody can ever ask for. Actually, so, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Beats by Mikey. Thank you, Chase. Thanks, fans. We're blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah.
First video almost had 500 views.
Hell yeah. Follow her. What's her tag? Give them the link.
At Ready Set Spread. Like, subscribe. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. I might try and get us on Spotify soon, just our audio. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, I think people want to hear us.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then I have something in the works. Big in the works right now. It's crypto related and betting related, and I think we might be the first to do it.
I'm in on that.
So just a little teaser.
All right. Can I get a sneak peek? I don't even know about this.
I'll tell you off air.
Hell yes.
All
All right, dope.
Peace.
Hey, thanks, guys. We'll see you next week with some more bets so you can win money. Peace.